Pretty soon I'm going to have to go downstairs and eat dinner. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this piece of software. OBS Studio version 2602, 64-bit Windows, whatever. I discovered a few things, made a few mistakes. This, where it says video capture device, that's my webcam right here. So eventually I'm going to have to remove this before I continue on showing you what I want to show you how to do. Okay, first I tried to show you how to download the Windows 10 ISO file without having to use the Windows Media Creation tool, just the ISO file only, through Linux. And now I found a video on YouTube on how to do the same thing on Windows, because the machine I'm on right now is Windows. I purchased this computer a few days ago, got it sometime this month. It's working pretty good so far. Okay. So before you even begin to watch this video, I want you to check down below in the description of this video, and there you will see a link to the YouTube user's channel and a link to the video in question that shows me how to download the Windows 10 ISO file, again, without the media creation tool. There's a trick. It's a browser trick, okay? He, she, whoever doesn't talk through it, okay? They just show you how to do it, so watch it carefully. And I'm going to try and do the same thing, okay? Might not exactly how that other person did it, but I'm going to do it. And it's kind of a how-to video, but not really. So let's begin. I'm going to try and show you how to do it on Windows, while on Windows. And this is where I remove the video capture device, my webcam, okay? And I go down here and click remove. And now you see this. Okay, let's minimize. Okay, for this trick, it's a browser trick to download the ISO file without the Windows 10 Media Creation tool. You want to open up this browser here that I'm going to use. I'm going to use Microsoft Edge. And I'm going to click here on Google. And then I'm going to type in download Windows 10 ISO. And from there, it's right here, Microsoft.com, software download Windows 10. Download Windows 10 disk image ISO, Microsoft. You want to click on that one. That link will be down below in the description of the video as well. So click on it. And as you can see, because I'm on Windows, it gives you this option to either update it or download the media creation tool. But we just want the ISO file. So this is where I show you the browser trick. What you're going to do on Microsoft Edge is you click on these three dots here, and you scroll down to more tools, and then again scroll down to developer tools, and then you get this. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is take the check mark out of select automatically. Take the check mark out. And then what I chose next, here, you click here, and it gives you a selection. I scrolled down to the Chrome iPad. I chose that one. And then once you do that, you're going to go up here, and you see this little arrow circling around. That's your refresh button. You click on refresh. Click on it. And because you clicked on it, it now gives you another option. Download Windows 10 disk image ISO file right here. And the reason why that is it now thinks you're not on a Windows computer or something like that. So what you're going to do, it says down here, select edition. And just so you know, this is good for Windows 10 Home and Windows 10 Pro. And then you click here, select edition. And then you click on Windows 10 because it's telling you it's the October 2020 update, whatever version. So you click on Windows 10 here, and you click confirm. And then it says select product language. If your computer, you click here, if your computer says Arabic, then you choose Arabic. If it says, for example, Dutch, then you choose Dutch. For me, I have to choose English. That's me. So I'm going to choose English. And then I'm going to click confirm. And then it's going to give you the option to download the 64-bit or 32-bit ISO. If your computer's 64-bit, you have to download the 64-bit ISO. If it's a 32-bit, then you have to download the 32-bit ISO. My computer is a 64-bit, so I have to download the 64-bit download ISO. So you click here. For me, I click here. And then this little thing down here shows up. And then you choose what do you want to do with this Windows 10 whatever file. You click here, save as. Click on it. And then you choose a download location where you can find it, either downloads or your desktop or something like that. For me, I'm going to choose downloads. And then I'm going to click, oh, if you see here where it says Windows 10 20H2 English 64, that's just the October update. Anyway, you click save. And then if you want to watch it download, you click here, show all. And by doing that, it shows you approximately how big that ISO file is. This Windows 10 ISO file is approximately 5.7 gigabytes big. And it gives you about 24 hours to download the ISO file. If you have a fast internet, no problem. You could download this, I don't know, real quick. For me, I have a crappy DSL internet connection. It's really slow. So I have to look into purchasing a faster internet if I want to. Because anything more than 24 hours to download might time out. This is why I'm choosing this method to download it. So if I were to actually go through with this, say sometime the next day, it might finish. Or it might time out and have to start all over again. But anyway, I don't have to do this right now because I'm waiting for it to alert me in the regular Windows update to tell me, hey, there's another feature update. Then I'm going to do this. Right now, I'm not going to do this. I'm good. You know, you don't have to download it right away. You got about, like, what, 6 months, you know, to update to the Windows 10 20H2 October. You don't have to do it right now, but you might eventually have to. But anyway, that's it. So I'm going to click, for me, I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. And clear all. To clear out the history. And then since, you know, I'm going to put it back the way it was. Right here. And then I'm going to open up a separate tab and close the current tab. And then I'm going to go up here and clear history right here. And then click and make sure all the check marks, all time. Okay. I'm going to choose all time. And then make sure the check marks are in everything. And then I'm going to click Clear Now. And that's just what I do when I'm done. And that's it. Hopefully this ain't too big. Peace out.